Hello, everybody. Barbara Drazga here, aka the Deal Diva, and tonight we are going to talk about creating Valentine's Day bundles for Amazon sellers, and also you can sell them off Amazon on your own website, on eBay, wherever, on Facebook Marketplace, wherever you want. But tonight we're going to focus on brainstorming ideas for Valentine's Day bundles and how to find some cool product and how to find some little known markets, things that people are searching for, keyword searches that have a decent amount of search volume, but not a whole lot of competition on Amazon, which is always good to hear, right? So I've got props tonight, and I've got some interactive stuff, so I'm going to be calling on you if you're live here. And if you're not live, I encourage you, when I call out the folks who are live, to do some brainstorming. I encourage you to get a piece of paper and a pen right now, get rid of all your distractions, and play along with us. Because playing along when we do the exercises actually helps you learn a lot faster, I think. So anyway, my name is Barbara Drazga. I'm going to switch over to the slides, but I'm going to be kind of going back and forth between live one-on-one eye-to-eye and the slides and Amazon and the internet, and so I'll keep coming in and out here. So let me just share here so we can get to my slides. Boom. Can you all see my slides? Can you see the creating profitable Valentine's bundles slide? Put yes in the chat just so I make sure I did that right using the software. Let me check over, and yes, you can see it. Good stuff. All right, thank you guys. Okay, so if you don't know who I am already, I'm Barbara Drazga, and I've got a course called the Bundle Masterclass, and I've also got a Facebook page. It's actually a page. This is the wrong URL. Sorry about that, guys. It's facebook.com/bundle secrets. Get groups out of there. And you can go there. Hey, I told you this was live, right? And you can go there and just like that page. And I toss a bunch of ideas. And when resources come up, or any of my wholesale suppliers have sales going on that I get an email on, I'll put that in that Facebook page. So go to facebook.com/bundle secrets, and that's just my free page where I share stuff about bundling. Okay, so tonight we're gonna talk about creating profitable Valentine's Day bundles, in case you haven't already guessed. And I'm just gonna dig right in to honor your time. Thank you again for being here, folks. And let's have some fun. Okay, so in this presentation, we're going to understand the market potential for Valentine's Day. We're gonna look at examples that are working, and we're gonna brainstorm ideas for your bundles. So 3 things by this end of this webinar that we're gonna end up covering. But it's going to be a lot of content under those 3 things. So for a second, I'm going to stop the share because I want to tell you how how my day unfolded today. This morning, this afternoon, a friend of mine just showed up at my door. Bonnie Peel, if you're in there, say hi, Bonnie. She's my local friend, and she's just this really sharp lady who's been selling on eBay and Amazon and eBay forever. And I said, I just need some brainstorming help. So let's go to lunch. So we go to lunch. And we just start brainstorming fun ideas for Valentine's Day. It was just a blast to do. And she said, Barbara, what you have to do is you have to dress the part tonight. So in case you didn't notice, I'm going to point out to you that I have kind of a Valentine's-y color on. I have my little Valentine scarf to get into the mood. I have these earrings that I actually source wholesale and sell for Valentine's Day, right? These little wings and earrings with little sparkly gems on it. And I was going to get some pink glasses, but I couldn't find them. I couldn't find reading glasses in pink for you. But I'm even wearing pink eyeshadow. This is how far I get into this. So I just want to encourage you to get into the mood with me. It's all about love tonight, and it's all about celebrating love as product sellers on Amazon. So I'm going to go, I just had to point that out because I really did take some time to do this. Okay, so let's get back into the presentation. And isn't that a cute scarf? And I got it at the Dollar Tree, in case anybody was wondering, right? And keep in mind, you can bundle something with this. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's go back over to the presentation and keep going. So share, share the screen. There we go. Okay, so let's dig in. Understanding niche markets. Now, you guys, you hear me say this if you've seen me on any webinar over and over again, but it bears repeating at the beginning of any training I do, because I really want you to get it, and I want it to become second nature. So know your market before you source any products. Understand passions and problems in niche markets. Conduct deep keyword research, again, before you buy any product, because I don't want you to be wasting money throwing it away. And the more research you do up front on your bundles, then the less chance you have of wasting money. I use Merchant Words, Google Trends, Amazon, and a bunch of other tools, but we're just going to use Merchant Words tonight and Amazon, just to make it nice and simple, to show you that it doesn't have to be really complicated to do research, right? And then I look for niches where I can combine high volume keywords. I call them mashups, and I'll show you a little bit. I'll show you some ideas as they relate to Valentine's Day. Okay, so let's keep going. Market size. Let's understand the market for Valentine's Day. So I did this research today. Now, research isn't out yet for 2018 that I could find, but 2017 is good enough for me. Total US Valentine's Day sales amounted to approximately $19.8 billion with a B in 2017. And almost 55%, over half of Americans, plan to celebrate Valentine's Day. And that came from a site called Fundivo. Fundivo might be. So here's what they're buying. $4.5 billion were spent on jewelry. Now that could be real jewelry or fashion jewelry, right? Like this fashion jewelry I have on my ears, and this cute little fashion jewelry 3-heart bracelet that I sell, that I sourced on AliExpress, really cute. And I sell that on Amazon with a cute little, in a bundle with a couple of cute little things, right? So it can also be just fashion jewelry. It doesn't have to be high-end jewelry. And in fact, high-end jewelry is real jewelry, I think, is a restricted category on Amazon anyway. But you can sell this kind of stuff and this kind of stuff, okay? Flowers, 1.98 billion. Now, clearly we can't sell new flowers on Amazon, but we can sell a variation of it, like flowers that would be evergreen. So you've all seen probably these wood roses that are infused with like this rose smell. So you can put a wood rose together or silk roses together, right? Clothing, believe it or not. This was kind of surprising to me. And then I had to think about it a little bit. I'm like, what kind of clothing sells for Valentine's Day? Okay, but then I went a little bit further and found that there are other markets besides like sexy clothing that sell on Valentine's Day, and I've actually used those markets as a couple of examples in this webinar. Candy, of course, $1.76 billion were spent on candy on Valentine's Day. Gift cards, gift certificates, greeting cards. Now we can't sell gift cards or certificates, but we can sell maybe a box to put it in, or we can make our own gift certificates for like things, you know, maybe a little coupon book of loving things to do for your mate, and put that in a gift card booklet, you know, little metal. I was at the dollar store today buying some props for you guys tonight, and they had these little metal with a bow on it, little gift card holders, right? So you can actually make your own gift cards that aren't tied to a specific store, and greeting cards. And during my keyword research, I found there's one kind of greeting card particularly that just has crazy keyword research on it. And I'll show you that later on in the webinar. How's that for a tease? Okay, who's buying? All right, so this is probably not a surprise to you guys, but this chart is broken down in women, men, and the average. So we're just gonna look at women and men. So who pays more money on Valentine's Day for gifts? The women spend about $100 for gifts, and the men spend pretty much twice that, $196 for Valentine's Day gifts, okay? So the average is $147, but I think it's no surprise that men are more of our target market during Valentine's Day than women. That's why this is important. So when we're picking, it's not necessarily the product we're picking out, it's how we're writing our listings, right? And the keywords that we're using in the back end of our listings, knowing that we're going to be talking a lot of times, twice as many times, to men than we are to the women, because the men are going to be the ones more so who are paying more or buying more. Okay. So here's your first little homework assignment. You'll exercise. Can you guess what is the #1 searched for Valentine's Day related keyword phrase on Amazon with almost 35,000 search volume a month? The #1 most searched for Valentine's Day keyword phrase on Amazon. Go ahead and put your guesses in the chat. Is it like newlyweds Valentine gift, mom Valentine gift, wife Valentine gift. Those are just some examples, but none of those are the #1 search keyword phrase. And this surprised me too. So if any of you get it, I'm gonna give you a little happy dance because it shocked me to find this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at the chat here and see if anybody has Valentine's Day present. Nope. Valentine for gift for her. Nope. Valentine chocolate, Valentine for dog. Oh, we're getting close there, kids. That Valentine gift for wife, kids, romantic. All right, so we have a lot of wife in there. That's cool. Let's keep going, see if anybody has sweetheart. Yes, dear. Sorry, unique gift ideas. Valentine chocolate, Valentine Day card for girlfriends. Nobody's gotten it yet. I was surprised too. Valentine's for cat. Well, I know that would be searched in my household. David says divorce for dummies. David, shame on you. But actually, David, we're actually going to use anti-Valentine's Day as an example of a good bundle to do in this webinar. So you're not too far. Doghouse, Valentine's from the dog. Cool. Nobody got it. I'm not surprised, but you guys are awesome. Funny gift for Valentine, flowers. Yeah. Hey, thanks guys for playing along. I didn't know either. I didn't guess it either, but here it is. You ready? Drum roll. Everybody do a drum roll in your little home offices or wherever you are right now. Do like a miniature drum roll. Here it is. #1 most searched for Valentine's Day related keyword phrase on Amazon with 35,000 search volumes a month. These two combined. First Valentine's Day, or first spelled out Valentine's Day. How many of you are surprised? Now, let's match this up with the statistics on this next slide. You ready? Valentine's Day average spending by age group. Now, how old in general are people when they get married? If you look at the second line here as I point to my screen, the second line, 25 to 34-year-olds are spending the most by far than any other age group on Valentine's Day gifts. Now let's go back to those keywords. First Valentine's Day and first Valentine's Day. So it stands to reason that first Valentine's Day together after you get married is probably the most significant emotionally to newlyweds, the first year you're together. Would that make sense? I didn't guess this either, but it makes sense, doesn't it? And then it was backed up by this age group, 25 to 34, which, you know, I think that's kind of the average nowadays that people are getting married somewhere in this 9-year period, right? That's where they're spending the most. So if you put these two together, it makes a lot of sense. So how many of you guys are shocked at this, or you're like, oh, face palm, oh yeah, I get it now. Go ahead and put that in the chat so I can see that we're all on the same page. Awesome. Now there's some close seconds I'm going to show you in a second here. David, okay, so I see David is going to be our wise guy in the webinar tonight. David says, I guess after 1 year you stop buying for Valentine's. No, David, most of us don't, but if you do, you're probably in trouble. So most people are surprised by that. And Mike says, gives me a great idea. Yes. All right, keep going. Brainstorm in your head and on your piece of paper, first Valentine's Day gifts. Okay, so let me go back. Target markets. Here are the different target markets that I came up with, and this is by no means a comprehensive list. So I want you to brainstorm other people that you would buy things for on Valentine's Day, or maybe you wouldn't buy things for, but someone would buy for them. Now, my mom, as she got up in years, she was alone, my father had died, and for some reason, Valentine's Day for her was very significant in that she wanted cards from her daughter and sons, right? So she wanted cards from us for Valentine's Day, or flowers or gifts or something. To her, it was important to have Valentine's Day recognized, because to her it was a day of love and feeling loved by her children more than it was a romantic holiday. So that's actually a niche market, Valentine's Day gifts for your mother, okay? So child to child. So back when I was a kid, we did these little Valentine's Day cards, right? Where we'd buy these box of different cards, and we'd say, be my Valentine, and with a lollipop, and give them to other kids. So that's still a thing these days. And in fact, if you add that together with steaming things down, like princess Valentine's Day cards for a classroom of 30, or monster truck Valentine's Day cards for a classroom of 30, and bundle that together with some chocolate or some lollipops or something. Child to adult. So a child who's buying a gift for a nanny, a babysitter, a parent, a teacher, a grandma, a stepmother, right? Or a husband to wife, or wife to husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, different age groups. So the types of products that people buy for Valentine's Day will differ based on their age groups, right? Fiancés, newlyweds. Now, I haven't done research on this, but I will. But I have an inkling that some people will want to get married or get engaged on Valentine's Day. So we'll have to flesh that out a little bit, but that might be a sub-market for Valentine's Day gifts. People who get married and celebrate their anniversary on Valentine's Day. Same-sex couples, gag gifts, so funny gifts for Valentine's Day, joke gifts, ex-partners, like the anti-Valentine's Day, not that I'm telling you should do this, folks, send them away with love, but some people might want to get like black roses and send them to their ex. I'm just saying, I'm not supporting negativity or anger, hate, but some people may buy that kind of stuff to send it to ex-partners. Pets, big one. I was surprised at this too, until my lovely friend Bonnie Peel said to me over lunch, she just got a poodle this year, and the poodle dances, and she dresses the poodle up, and she says to me, and yeah, my dog, she hates being dressed up, but she's so cute. So I'm pretty sure that Bonnie is going to be buying a first Valentine's Day dress-up dress for her little poodle for their first Valentine's Day together. So pets and Valentine's Day, a big one. Baby and Valentine's Day, and I was surprised at this. I started doing research, and I'll share the research in this presentation, and I was really surprised at how many people are looking for Valentine's outfits and decorations and for babies, because it's not a romantic thing. So, but apparently it's a thing. So let's keep going. Types of products. I'm not going to read these one after another. You guys can kind of maybe take a screenshot of this, but one of the things down at the bottom here on the right-hand side, garden flags. I added that because it came up while I was doing some Amazon research, and there were a lot of people searching for garden flags for Valentine's Day. Who'd have thunk? So a bundle off of garden flags could be a bundle of every holiday during the year, and you find garden flags for every holiday and put those together in a bundle. Anti-Valentine Love Cubans, hobbies themed, passion themed. You know, I like theming things. So if somebody loves horses and that husband knows she loves horses, he's going to want to get her a Valentine's themed gift on horses. If somebody likes wine, check out these fun wine glasses. I think you guys might have seen my post how I got 6,500 wine glasses on liquidation, all these blingy wine glasses with this, you know, cute little bling and sparkle on them. And a bunch of them are themed with, I pulled out the pinks and the purples today. I thought I'd share them with you, and they're really cute and blingy. So wine lover gifts, I'm gonna try making some bundles out of this. Look at this one that says hot mess, right? This one says, Diva, just add wine. I'm keeping that one, right? So I'll create some fun bundles using wine glasses for people who love wine. Food, niche it down. People who are maybe doing keto or paleo or low carb or sugar-free or diabetic, right? You could create a food based bundle with those keywords in it, with that type of food in it. Clothing and scarves. These scarves are awesome. Put these scarves with like a little purse and a cute little matching wallet with hearts on it, right? You're gold. Self-care for singles. So Valentine's Day is not just for people in love. It's also for those of us who are single, who want to just, you know, show the world that we love the world and also show ourselves that we love ourselves. Bedding, putting like pillowcases with embroidered hearts on them. And you can probably find wholesale source on Etsy, somebody who makes those things, who can applique them for you, for example. Okay, so that's just some ideas. And don't forget the men. Men's skincare, okay? So you could put together a men's skincare bundle that the wife will buy the husband. Okay. Or the kid will, or the son or daughter would buy dad for Valentine's Day. Okay, so let's brainstorm. Tell me. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some hilarious responses in the chat, but I'm going to do this anyway. Tell me one of the coolest or funniest gifts, or maybe a gift that made you cry or made you go, "Aw," that you've ever given or received for Valentine's Day. And if you're watching the recording, go ahead and just brainstorm all the ideas, all the things that you've given or received for Valentine's Day. Way back when you were a kid, when you were a little kid, right? And you were in elementary school and they were giving little cards out and little gifts. Maybe there was a little boy or a little girl who had a crush on you. What did they give you for Valentine's Day? Or what did your wife or husband or boyfriend or girlfriend give you for Valentine's Day one year that really melted your heart? So go ahead and put that in the chat. I'm going to go over to the chat here and I'm going to stop share so we can do a face-to-face because I like personal. Alrighty. Okay, so flat belly diet book. Okay, seriously, someone gave you a flat belly diet book for Valentine's Day here. Okay, Yvonne, here, let me scroll up here. This is hilarious. My wife never buys me anything for Valentine's Day. No, maybe it's not about you and you should just give something fun to her. Babies First Valentine's, teachers for students, principals for teachers. Awesome. We can't see the wine glasses when the side is up. Okay. Let's see, gave my wife a hope chest for our engagement. That's really cool. I've never even heard giving a hope chest for engagement. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? And you can write a lot of really cool copy out around a hope chest. Let's see, pair of boxer shorts with hearts on it for my hubby. Yes, that actually underwear is, men's underwear and socks is one of the examples I give for a fun bundle to put together. Yvonne says a pink wrapped lips slipped into his hip pocket with a whispered, I can't say this, don't say I never kissed your butt. I knew I might regret asking this question in the chat. You guys have me blushing. An orchid plant, your mother, ceramic hearts with sayings on them. A romper. Okay, Samuel's 6'4" and 300 pounds. And he got a romper for Valentine's Day, and that was one of the most memorable gifts he got. A bad gift from a boyfriend, 3 years, chocolate, and she's allergic. I hope that's an ex-boyfriend, Amanda. Just saying. Okay, best current gift, her current boyfriend. Oh, get this. Amanda's current boyfriend wrote her a song for Valentine's Day. Okay, who can brainstorm a bundle around songwriting? How about a songwriting kit for non-musicians? How to write a song for Valentine's Day. Oh, and that could be actually a like an add-on. That could be a custom booklet or tip sheet that you add with a bundle. How to write a song for your lover, how to write a poem for your lover for Valentine's Day. Okay, Susan says year 1, flower bouquet. Year 2, 2 flower bequests. Year 3, he didn't know what to do with 3 flower bouquets. Okay, the Hope Chat was 47 years ago. Wow, that's awesome. So Dee says, I received a custom-made heart necklace. Beautiful. Okay, speaking of necklaces, I got these. You guys know I go to auctions, right? So I got 200 of these. They're dichromatic glass hearts at an auction about a month ago, and they're double-sided, and they came in the gift boxes, and they have, like, you probably can't see it all that well, but it's got like this rose gold in that one, and this is rose gold with brown, right? And they came in the gift boxes, and I got them for $1 each. And I've got a couple hundred of them. So these are going to be the basis for one of my bundles this year. Speaking of heart necklaces, Joe got a heart piggy bank with a lot of pennies in it. Oh, how fun. You could make a game out of pennies and a heart-shaped bank. And if you get really creative, you can have some fun. Oh, Sean got a plane ticket to anywhere but here. Ooh, key then. Leslie says gorgeous. Thank you guys for playing along. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So I'm sure that you guys who are listening to the webinar, the replay, you've come up with your own ideas. So go ahead to go to facebook.com/bundlesecrets and share the coolest thing you ever got for Valentine's Day or gave for Valentine's Day in that group so we can keep playing. Okay, so I'm not going to show you a lot of my props yet, but just know that they're here. So let's go back to the presentation. Somebody said they couldn't see the wine glasses, so I'll take one out of the box. Check this out. These are so cute. They're really cute. Okay, 8 pallets of these things. I had to build a warehouse to house them, but check this out. They have all these little sparkles on them. This one says hot mess. You can kind of feel hot mess, right? And they have these little rhinestones, and they're painted, and the bottoms have all this cute glitter and rhinestones. How cute is this? So I could just see myself making some fun bundles from the dollar store, making some bundles out of them. So That'll be fun. I'm open to your ideas on what to do with these wine glasses. I'm going to have a lot of fun with those. I think I might wholesale some of them off because I've got 60 different designs. So I've got plenty of quantity to do plenty with. So if anybody wants some wine glasses at wholesale, message me, Barbara Drazga, on Facebook, and we'll work something out. And you can just choose one design and just work around that design. Okay, so let's keep going. Let me go back to the share and go back to the presentation. Okay, Mike Barker wants some. Hey, anybody wants some wine glasses? Find me on Facebook. Hit me up, Barbara Drazga, D-R-A-Z-G-A, and message me, and I'll show you all the designs, and you can pick out what you want. Okay, so let's go back to the screen of the presentation and keep going. Thanks for playing in the chat. Appreciate that. Okay, high volume keyword searches. Now, this is from, I used Merchant Words. If you guys aren't familiar with Merchant Words, it's one of the many keyword tools out there. It's my go-to tool. I've been using it for a while. George Lawrence, who created this, actually, he's a friend of mine and really, really good guy in the Amazon community. And they've just actually upgraded and done like a whole expansion of it. It's merchantwords.com. I think it's like 35 bucks a month, but if you go through, he gave me a $9 a month offer for you guys. And it's not an affiliate link. It's just, he said, Barbara, I asked him if I could give you guys a deal. He said, here's a link. And it's $9 a month. And it's merchantwords.com/dealdiva. That's DEALDIVA. Merchantwords.com/dealdiva. And it's $9 a month. So it's my go-to tool because I've been using it for a while. And I just love George. And in fact, in the bundle masterclass, George did a whole webinar for us. He did a whole training, I think like an hour training on how to use keywords in your listing. So here's what I learned. First Valentine's Day and First Valentine's Day spelled out were huge. And all I did was type in Valentine's Day into Merchant Words to see kind of what the universe of Valentine's Day searches was. The next one that I was confused about was San Valentine Day on the left-hand side. But if you look over to the right-hand side at the bottom of the screen where it's also in yellow, San Valentine with an E day, this looks like a misspelling to me because some people will spell saint as san and they don't put the E on the end of Valentine. So these look like misspellings, but look at how many people are misspelling Saint Valentine's Day. 16,900 a month for this one and 6,200 a month for this one. So you want to get those misspellings in your keyword back end. And then this was not surprising, Valentine's Day decorations, over 15,000 people. But I bet you could really niche those down and do what I like. You know that I like to do mashups, right? So you could do Valentine's Day unicorn decorations, Valentine's Day superhero decorations, Valentine's Day first birthday decorations, right? Valentine's Day wedding decorations. I don't know, I haven't tried that one yet. But just think outside the box and take that keyword of Valentine's Day decorations and put it into Amazon. Just put Valentine's Day decorations, but don't hit enter, put it in the search box and see what the predictive search, you know, when you type something into Amazon search box and it drops down a bunch of options, those are what people are actually searching for on Amazon. And I did a bunch of screenshots of some predictive searches and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So on the right-hand side, 8,000 searches a month for baby Valentine's Day, which surprised me because babies, it's not a romantic thing, but I guess people want to celebrate Valentine's Day, like a first Valentine's Day for the baby, or they want to dress their babies up, right? And then of course, we've got the dog Valentine's Day costume. 7,300 people a month were searching for dog Valentine's Day costume. And dog Valentine's Day, another 6,700 people. So I was surprised by that, but now in hindsight, I shouldn't be surprised, right? So let's keep going. Use descriptive, okay, so descriptive word. Instead of just searching for Valentine gift, put a descriptive word in front of it. So I did a search in Merchant Words for funny Valentine. That was my descriptive word. But what if you put in unicorn Valentine, dog Valentine, baby Valentine, and you just keep changing the word in front of Valentine to, let's say, wine lover Valentine or chocolate lover Valentine. That might be a little bit too wide. Keto Valentine. Somebody go to Merchant Words and type in keto Valentine if you have Merchant Words, right? Just change the descriptive word to start getting a feel for what the niche markets are underneath the Valentines. Excuse me, I have to take a slip of water here. So it surprised me when I put in Funny Valentine. Now, a lot of these are movies, DVDs, cards, right? But a lot of them are gifts. Funny Valentine figure, 2,500 people searching for that. I'm not sure what that is, but that's enough for me to want to go figure out what it is, right? Enough search volume. Funny Valentine shirt. If anybody is doing merch, it might be a little bit saturated, but if you put together a really cute Valentine shirt, how about you do a mashup of anti-Valentine's Day and funny t-shirt and make a t-shirt design that's anti-Valentine's Day? Or a funny Valentine's Day shirt for little girls, right? For, let's say, for toddler girls. And you go to AliExpress and you order some cute Valentine shirts for toddler girls. And you put it together with some cute little leggings and a little headband, for example, off the top of my head. Okay, so think outside the box. Anti-Valentine's Day. I think somebody mentioned it in the chat, but apparently there's 2,000 people searching for anti-Valentine's Day, which is maybe not to say that they're anti-love, because here's my take on Valentine's Day, not as an e-commerce seller, but just as a regular person, that Valentine's Day was created as a holiday between Christmas and Easter as a way for card companies. Now, I don't remember it was Hallmark, or if it was a jewelry company or a flower company first, but these companies started this holiday to celebrate something so that they could sell things in that dry season, that down season, between their two big seasons, which were Christmas and Easter. So I believe in celebrating love year round. So if you love someone, don't wait till Valentine's Day to give them something that shows you love them or tell them you love them. That's my theory. So that could be the people who are typing in anti-Valentine's Day, or it could be people who are just kind of, fed up with the commercialism, whatever. It doesn't matter what the reason is that they're typing it in. It matters that 2,000 searches a month are happening for anti-Valentine's Day. Look at this, anti-Valentine's Day decorations. What if you did like a whole bundle on red and black decorations with like hearts with an X cross? I don't know. We'd have to do a little bit of product research and dig deeper in that target market. But I'm just saying this is a think outside the box. Don't do what everybody else is doing. Anti-Valentine's Day candy. So you know what comes to mind here? Have you guys all watched Harry Potter, right, or read the book? And they have those what are they called? The little candies that have these really weird tastes, like vomit and snot. Really disgusting stuff, right? So you could do like an anti-Valentine's Day candy that tastes disgusting. Maybe I don't know, or maybe they're hot sauce laced. So do a little deeper research and find out what's coming up when people search in anti-Valentine's Day candy. All right, I see you guys over in the chat. So I'm pretty sure there's probably some wise guy comments over there. So I've got to go to the chat and see what y'all are talking about, because I love adding your spice to my presentation. So let me scooch over here and see what you guys are talking about. I love that you're having this whole like private conversation over in the chat. It's so cute. Spanish. Okay, thank you very much, Gabriel, Kathleen. San Valentin is Spanish. The Spanish spelling for St. Valentine's. Oh, okay, David's going off in German here. San Valentin is the way it's said in Spain and Mexico and other Spanish-speaking countries. So why not do a bundle that is not just to hit those keywords, but geared towards the tastes of, maybe hot sauce laced, right, taste of chocolate and other Valentine's related stuff. So we'd have to do some research on what people from those countries find important on Valentine's Day and put those into a bundle. So Susan asked, are merchant words based on searches now or searches over a period of time? It's a 1 month time, but any search word tool that you use, you always want to go to Amazon, and you're not going to use that one tool. I might use 2 or 3 different search words tools and kind of conglomerate them all together to get a feel for the market size. And then onto Amazon, and I'll look at Keepa charts and camel charts. So I never rely on one set of data. I'm just relying on one set of data for this presentation, just to give you guys kind of an overview of what's possible for Valentine's Day, and then you can dig deeper on your own. Okay, so every flavor jelly beans. Thank you, Matt. So ever flavor jelly beans, I think it is. Jelly beans does that candy, other market, Hispanic, etc. Okay, so thanks you guys for your fun You guys are brainstorming bundles in the, I'll save the chat, and on the replay, I'll put the chat link up so you all can download it too and take a look if you weren't able to get on this webinar. So let's come back over and go to Valentine's Day niche ideas. You know I love mashups. So Valentine's Day with a superhero theme, princess, sci-fi, steampunk, any kind of animal you can think of. There are people who are crazy about pygmy goats. Now, what if you, oh my gosh, what about pygmy goat Valentine's Day costume or outfit, right? Or anything with a pygmy goat on it. There's a, in Germany, we have these pigs during Christmas time, and it's a thing, right? And it's made out of, oh, off the top of my head, come on, who's the other German person in the chat? What are they, you know, the pigs? Marzipan, right? And I don't like marzipan. It's like this sugary, mapley, I don't like it. But there's these pink pigs made out of marzipan that it's this thing, every year you put it in the stockings or you give it as a gift, right? So chickens, pigs, horses, sloths, elephants, dog, any animal you can think of that people like, you can create a bundle for horse lovers for Valentine's Day. So a gentleman whose girlfriend loves to ride horses, he can give her an ready to go, out of the box, cute bundle with a bunch of horse related stuff, horse and love, to his girlfriend or his wife. Okay, unicorns and mermaids, always, you could do decoration for unicorns and mermaids, Valentine's Day party, gardening, sewing, cooking, vegan, anything you can think of course, wine lover, coffee, tea, any niche market was in Valentine, or niche passion or interest within Valentine's Day, and you mash those up. So you're not just doing, you know, a teddy bear and some chocolate. You want to niche it down even further to really get a passion or an interest. So gag gifts, monthly search volume for gag gifts is 1,800 a month. Not surprising, right? So what if you did like, turn off my heater in my office, sorry about that. There you go, it's got a little toasty in here. So what if you did a gag Valentine's Day gift that a girlfriend gives her boyfriend, right? So it could have a bunch of fun stuff in there, romantic or otherwise. Okay, using predictive search, here's what happens when you search on Amazon. So when I typed in baby Valentines and I didn't hit enter, you just type that into Amazon, the search box, and it gives you this drop down. And the drop down gave me what people are searching for in order of search volume. So here's some great ideas, guys. Take a screenshot of this. Day outfit girl, day outfit boy, but look at the one down at the bottom here I thought was interesting. These two, baby Valentine's toys. Okay, baby Valentine's Day onesie. You could put a onesie together with a cute little bandana with a little red bow on it. What are they called? They have these little bands that little girls wear on their heads, right? You put a couple of those things and some booties with the onesies and a bib. There's your bundle. And then I typed in anti-Valentine to get the other side of it, because I want to find out what are people looking for when they're typing in anti-Valentine. And I found decorations, shirt, day, shirt, candy, piñata. Anti-Valentine's Day piñata. I guess that would make sense if you're coming at Valentine's Day with a negative bent to it and you're upset and you're angry about Valentine's Day or something, or love in general, and you want a piñata that you can just, like, you know, beat the heck out of it, and then the candy to go in the piñata. So you could do a piñata bundle of, like, I'm sure if you Googled, somebody Google wholesale piñatas, you could find a male head or a female head, or a male body or a female body in piñata form. How much you want to bet? You put that together with a bag of candy, and you market it as an anti-Valentine's, anti-boyfriend, whatever, anti-girlfriend days piñata. You probably are not going to have a ton of competition, but clearly people are searching for it. So there's a bundle idea, a couple bundle ideas right out of the gate for you guys. All right, so let's keep going. Let's get curious. Let's do a live search. So I'm going to switch over to live search on Amazon, and we're gonna practice. So here's what I get when I typed in Valentine's Day decorations. This is the predictive search for home, for classroom, baby shower, room, Cupid, window, clearance, for tree, outdoor. Now these last two here are interesting to me because during my conversation with my friend Bonnie over lunch today, I was saying how I bought this new home, or not a new home, but I bought a home, And so I've gone all out in my Christmas decorations. I've got a 6-foot unicorn up in my tree. I'm not kidding. I'm like making up for lost time. So for Valentine's Day, I was thinking about how I could have a tree out front with maybe Valentine's candy hanging out of it or whatever. Because one of the decorations in my front yard, I'm pointing in my front yard, is a turquoise tree with a bunch of candy canes on it and a sign that says help yourself to a candy cane. So the neighbor friends and the neighbors are coming by every day and everybody's taking a candy cane, and the little girls come by and they take candy cane, and it's become a thing. I get to meet my neighbors this way, right? So I was thinking about doing an Easter tree out there with little Easter decorations and a Valentine's. What am I going to put on a Valentine's tree? So these two last searches, apparently I'm not the only crazy person who likes to put up a Valentine's Day tree. And there are other people searching for it as well. So there, don't judge. So Valentine's Day decorations for tree and for outdoors. There are people who really go all out and decorate. I'm one of them. Okay, so let's go over to, let me see, I've got to share, I've got to figure out how to share the screen here. And let's see, stop sharing. I've got to share this other screen. Sorry, guys. Come over here and search for, I guess it's this one. New tab. What can you guys see on your screen? Do you see merchant words? Tell me if you see merchant words on your screen. Because tell me what you see on your screen to make sure I'm sharing the right screen here. Can you see merchant words? Yes. Okay. Now, can you see Google? Here we go. Or Amazon. Let me see. Can you see Amazon? Say, yes, I see Amazon. What do you guys see? You see Zoom. Oh, not good. So that means I'm doing the wrong share. Okay, good. Thank you for telling me. Let me share that again. Thanks, guys. Once I did an entire webinar with the wrong screen being chosen. Not good. Can you see Amazon? Tell me you can see Amazon. All right, let me come over to the chat and make sure you guys can all see. Can you say, I see Amazon? Just so I know what you're saying yes to. I see. All right, good stuff. Thank you, guys. All right. All right, let's keep going. You can tell I was doing research on Valentine's Day today. All right, so we're going to search for, we're going to search for Valentine's Day decorations. Here we go. Valentine's Day. Now you see what happens as I type this in, right? See what happens as I type in Valentine's Day and then hit space? All this stuff comes down. Ooh, Valentine's Day socks. Ooh, that's a good one, right? Backdrop. That's interesting, guys. Pay attention here. Look at this Valentine's Day backdrop. See, I told you we never know what's going to happen when we do a live show and tell. So I typed in Valentine's Day backdrop. Let's just go there. Shower curtain, Valentine's Day shower curtain. Now, Bonnie, if you're on the webinar, today I said, hey, Bonnie, what about people who decorate their bathrooms and shower curtains? She's like, no. I was like, all right. Well, here it is, the third search. People are actually searching for Valentine's Day shower curtains. Put that together with a couple of cute Valentine's bath mats, you're golden. But this Valentine's Day backdrop, we're just going to go off on a tangent and check for this. So that's for people who are taking pictures, right? So what could you put together with that? Have you guys ever seen those little masks you hold up when you're having a group picture taken, and it's like, little horns and whatever, right? Cupid and eyeglasses, right? So you put a backdrop together with some of those little doohickeys, photo props, right? And these backdrops are going for 30, 40 bucks. So that's kind of interesting, this love backdrop. And this one, hang on, this one might be, look at their keywords on this one, Valentine's Day backgrounds, background babies, first month baby. Wow, that's interesting that there's actually this market for baby photos for Valentine's Day. Okay, so this is a really interesting market. So look at this. So hidden in the backdrops, there is I love the poop out of you emoji toilet paper for $11. And the keywords they're going for are funny, gag gift for Valentine's Day. It's not even Valentine's Day, folks, and it's ranking at 48,000 with one FBA seller. Somebody do a bundle with something like this, put together with a couple of hand towels and a bath mat. for Valentine's Day. How fun would that be? There's a bundle idea right there for you. Okay, so you never know what you're going to find when you just click on a link and see what happens. All right, we've got a lot of backdrops here. All right, so let's go back to, I just went off in the squirrel, another direction, right? So what I was supposed to be searching for was Valentine's Day decorations, right? So I'll go decorations and see what we find. Okay, this is interesting. Rose champagne bottle mylar balloons, wedding, bachelorette, anniversary. So it seems to me there might be a market for people who get married on Valentine's Day. So they're celebrating their wedding, bachelorette party, and anniversary all around that same time. Who'd have thunk, right? So we're just looking at decorations to see what kind of niche market decorations. Now this is interesting. This Amazon choice, colorful heart garland, bunting, romantic Valentine's Day decoration totally breaks a bunch of Amazon terms of service in that photo. Yet Amazon is making it Amazon's choice. Go figure, right? So they're only selling it for $8. So you might want to go look at, I like all of the keywords they have in here. It's an interesting title. So you might want to go Google this or Amazon search this, and they've got it in toys and games too, which is interesting instead of home and kitchen. So basically we're just looking through to see what kind of decorations people are selling for a Valentine's Day. This came up, rose string lights in patio and garden, $5.20, Christmas, wedding room, anniversary, Valentine's Day decoration. And they're just rose lights. That's interesting. These are artificial flower petals, 3,000 pieces of flower petals. So these are just some ideas of things. Again, this is breaking, a lot of these images are breaking terms of service of Amazon. These guys here, the yard sign outdoor lawn decorations. How fun is this? Look at these hanging candy hearts, set of 9 for $40. Now, what if you put that together with some twinkle lights that you can put around that trunk of that tree as your bundle? These candy hearts are really cute. In fact, I'm probably going to have to go buy them for myself. There we go. I'm an easy sell, right? 4 stars, $39.95. Let's take a look at this and see what we can do better with this and how we can, well, first of all, again, they're breaking terms of service. This second picture here should be what the picture should be, the main picture, okay? But this primary picture with it hanging from the tree, the Photoshop, totally breaking terms of service. I don't know why that's not coming up. That's taking a second probably because I'm doing video. But it's a pretty decent listing here. So the bullet points are decent. The title, the images, they've got a bunch of different images here. The price is good, in the right category. This is pretty interesting product right here. So how can we make this better? Think about what you can bundle with this to make it even better. This is what their primary image should have looked like, but Amazon hasn't taken down the listing yet, so they're letting them do it, or they just haven't caught it yet. So at any rate, this is an interesting product to think about what else you can do with it to bundle it, because I would totally buy this for my front tree. Totally. Okay, so does that just give you a feel for my process? A lot of people have asked me, some people, not a lot of people, some people have asked me, can you just walk us through step by step, show us over your shoulder how you find bundle ideas and how you brainstorm and generate ideas? And this is it. This is how I do it. It's fairly unscripted. I mean, I have criteria that I use. I'll start with keyword research, and I'll start with niche markets. I don't want to go after just, Valentine's Day. I want a niche market like Valentine's Day for dogs, for example. Valentine's Day and weddings. Here's another kind of Valentine's Day wedding thing. So it seems to me that the Valentine's Day and wedding market could be pretty darn big, and you guys might want to explore that. Start with merchant words, go on Amazon, and just start seeing the size of that wedding market on Valentine's Day, because that also gets you bachelorette and anniversary. That could be a whole sub-market. Okay, so just a couple of ideas of things that you could put together as bundles, okay? There's pillows, there's banners, there's these light up roses again, which are kind of cute. These are pink, battery operated. These are adorable, right? These candles, but they're not the candles, the wax candles that melt. Here's some more fairy string lights. Those are cute too. I've seen those on AliExpress for a good price. So it puts these string lights, these little pink lights together with those hanging sweet tart hearts. Okay, so that was just one idea. So let's go back to the presentation. I just wanted to kind of show you what I do, how I do what I do, how I brainstorm. Okay, we're going to stop the share here and get back to you guys, and then get back to the presentation. Oh, let me see. I see Amazon. Let me see what you guys are asking. Shower curtains. Yes, I know. Potpourri. Barbara, what are you searching on that shows you the rank of the ASIN? Okay, so Gabrielle, when I have a tool that I buy every year. I don't know how, I think it's like $100 a year, but I don't care because it's my #1 go-to tool. It's called Rev Seller. It's a Chrome extension, and it's worth every penny because it shows that box on listings right up front that shows me what it weighs, what it's selling for. I can type in my cost. I can play around with different selling prices. It shows me rank, ASIN, everything right there at the top of the screen. It's called Rev Seller, R-E-V-S-E-L-L-E-R. Just search Chrome extension Rev Seller to find it. Big difference between using Valentine and Valentines. Interesting distinction, Matt. Thank you. Those items are a really great rank, right, Katie? Isn't that crazy that those things are already ranking and it's November or December? Sorry, I'm still in Q4 fog. Kathy has a great point. How are these Valentine's Day already ranking so well? Okay, guys, after this webinar, it's December. I'm probably going to go and buy those little sweetheart things to hang on my tree for Valentine's Day already. I'm probably going to go buy them after we get off this webinar because I'm crazy that way and I plan out, right? So there are people who are already thinking way ahead. It's December 12th. Valentine's Day is 2 months away, right? Valentine's Day is 2 months away, guys. It's not that far. I know Q4's Amazon sellers puts us in this weird time warp where all we see is like this tunnel vision of Q4, but it's not that far away. So can you imagine if those ranks are good now, what they're going to be closer to Valentine's Day, right? Okay, let's see. Gabrielle says she doesn't know how to use Rev Seller. Just get it installed on Chrome. Just install it and it pops up right there. And they probably have a support. You can ask questions. Okay, so let's go back to the presentation. How are you guys doing? Is this useful to you so far? Is this useful? Put yes in the chat if it is. If I'm waking you up, wake up. Snore, snore, awesome. We're loving this, great. Good, loving this, sure is. Awesome, good. Glad I'm being of service. Let's go back and share the screen again and keep going because I got lots to share. All right, so that was our Valentine's decorations, but look into the different subcategories here. Valentine's Day decorations for tree and outdoor. I will definitely be digging deeper into those for my own purposes. All right, and you want to niche it down. So you want to get really niche on Valentine's decorations for baby's birthday, or for girl's birthday, or for wedding, right? Niche it down. Okay, let's get curious. Do a live search for dog Valentine's Day clothes on Amazon. Ready, go. If you have Amazon open, go to Amazon and search for dog Valentine's Day clothes. And I'm going to go over here and do the same thing. Hopefully you can see Amazon because I'm not going to switch screens. Hopefully it comes up. And you're going to come over here and do, what did I say? Valentine's Day dog clothes. Boom, Valentine's Day dog clothes. And let's see what people are searching for dog clothes. And if you want to do cat clothes, do cat clothes. All right, and I'm going to hit search. See what we get. So let me just make sure. Can you guys all see Amazon? Just put AMZ in the chat if you can see Amazon, so I know that I did the, crap. Sorry about that. Sorry, hang on. Oh, good grief. There you go. Can you see Amazon? Sorry, guys. Live. It's live. It's live. It's not Memorex. All right. So I'm hoping you can see. Yes, you can see Amazon. Good. So can you see I did a search for Valentine's Day dog clothes. So here are your sponsored ads up at the top, which I find interesting because these are the guys who are throwing money at their listings. So we can use tools like Scope to scrape out to benefit from the research that they've already done using their pay-per-click ads, right, to scrape out keywords that are converting for them. So this is kind of interesting. If you do a bundle for all of the major holidays, look at this one right here on the left-hand side. All the major holidays, dog scarves. That's an easy peasy bundle. Now, what if you also did that same concept, but with collars? And then you have collars for girls and collars for boys and collars for little dogs and collars for big dogs. So you can have different variations. There, we just built out like, I don't know, 8 or 9 different variation of bundles there. So what else are people, here we go. This rank is 73,000. It's a Blueberry Pet 4. That must be a brand. Cute, cute, cute little sweater in Valentine pink hearts, right? So what could you put with this? Let's just make it real simple. A 2-piece bundle. What could you put with this? How about a little hat? How about a little matching hat, right? Or a little matching collar, or little booties, little matching booties, little pink booties, okay? So make it real simple and improve upon this by adding 1 or 2 things to it. And this will just give you some ideas. Look at this. Oh my gosh, if I try to put these things, it's Amazon's choice. Now, Ruby's is a costume company, and they're very competitive. I get their catalog. Every year they send me their catalog, and they actually ask that you place your orders for Halloween costumes like in March, because that's when they order their containers. So they're really competitive, but they have really cute stuff. So you can get an idea. So look at this cute little, this dog's wearing this little headband with little floppy hearts, right? Well, what if you put this together with the next listing? Here is a scarf. You put these 2 things together along with some booties to make an outfit for a dog, but make it cute, right? This is adorable. Little Valentine, right? A little dog sweater. And I'll bet you can get these things made for you by somebody on Etsy who can put the applique on for you, or maybe even design your own appliques, right? So look on Etsy for people who are doing dog clothes, custom dog clothes. This is adorable. Oh my gosh, right? This little doggy poodle thingy is wearing this bow and tie costume, but it's coming up when I search for Valentine. So again, here we have this people searching for things that have to do with Valentine's Day and weddings. Here we go. The cute little collars. You can do matching leashes with them. Here's a mashup. Why do I like this? Because I like the mashup of dog, Valentine, and baseball lovers. So we've got some really cool keyword mashups here. And they can put a few other things with it to make it more valuable and to make it a higher price bundle. So this is just some ideas of what people are buying for their pets. Oh, how cute is this? I don't even have a dog and I would totally, that's adorable, right? Detachable orange flower accessory. So what if you did a collar, one of these little collars, but this is a detachable flower. You did maybe 3 colors, black, white, and gray, and 10 different detachable flowers and a heart and a skull, right? For year-round holidays. How cute would that be? A gingerbread man. So you make the bundle about having different detachable things that they can add to a monochrome a collar to customize that collar based on the time of year or the holiday. There's a bundle idea. Okay, this is adorable. I'm with human. How cute is this? So there's just some cute ideas. Okay, seriously, who has a little female dog who's on this webinar? Somebody's got to have a cute little schnauzer or poodle or something little cutie little that they would put this sweet Kisses Sweet as Candy tutu adorable dress on their dog. I bet you would. Don't lie. You know you would. We won't judge. Don't worry. Put it in the chat if you've got a little dog you dress up. Okay, so this is so cute. You could put this together with a couple of different things to make a little bundle for a little dog. So that was just typing in Valentine's Day dog clothes, dog Valentine's Day clothes. How about if we change this clothes to gift and see what comes up? You think people give their dogs gifts for Valentine's Day? What do you guys think? That would be a yes. Yes, they would. So this is interesting. There's a dog collar necklace. Interesting. That's very interesting. So basically we just want to use this as a starting point to look to see if people, what kind of gifts people are giving. And look at all these, there's these different dog tags. Interesting what we just found. So dog tags, Valentine's Day gift, keychains, and pendants is apparently a thing. Who'da thunk? Trying to find a gift for the dog. You know what happens? Sorry, I'm off on a tangent again. I'm going to do a lot of that squirrel stuff, right? How about unicorn Valentine's Day? I'm really curious. I'm just going to put Unicorn Valentines and space to see what comes up. Unicorn Valentines. Let's just see what people are searching for. Well, that was a shirt. I don't want shirt. So basically, this is just live brainstorming, searching to see what ideas we come up with. But I'll get back to the presentation in just a second so I can give you more specifics on products, and I'll give you some product sources and some custom product sources. Yeah, it's slowing down a little bit for me, but just go search for a niche market, Unicorn Valentine's gift, dog Valentine's gift, pig Valentine's gift, you know, whatever niche market you can think of, but put that together with Valentine's Day or Valentine's gift and see what comes up. So let's scooch back over to the presentation. Can you see the presentation? Say yes if you can. All right, so that was just an idea of me brainstorming dog Valentine's Day clothes to see what would come up and to generate some ideas for potential bundles. Okay, so next, I want to make sure you can see the presentation. This is an example of how we can improve this. Do you guys see this Valentine's Day bundle? It's a party bundle with plates and cups. Can you see it? Somebody say yes in the chat, please, so I know you can see. Can you see it? Good stuff. Thank you. Okay, so how can we improve on this? It's a pretty darn good bundle, right? They did a good job, but the photography is good. Plates are cute, really cute design, right? So this is an interesting bundle. How can we, I don't like the price point, $35.47 is pretty high. How can we make it worth $35.47? What else can we do to lock down this bundle? So go ahead and put in the chat. What do you think we can do to improve this bundle? What's it missing? What can we do better? Put it in the chat. Please put it in the chat. Thank you for playing along. Crepe paper streamers. That's exactly what I was thinking. Not gonna say that one. Wise guy. Who said that? It's gotta be David. Yep. Plasticware. Yeah, that's right. They don't have any plasticware with it. Isn't that funny? Tablecloth, balloons, party game. That's what I was thinking, Susan. You're great minds think alike. You guys are all so sharp. So a party game book, right? Where you have a little booklet created on party games, 4 party games to play. Tablecloth, candy. Let's say we don't want to get this into the grocery category or have anything in this one that has expiration dates. So let's say we just do the balloons and the tablecloths and the utensils. That's an obvious one. The utensils are missing. Because if I'm going to throw a Valentine's Day party and I'm going to rush and I just want to order everything, boom, I get this bundle in, I'm like, and I start setting the table, it's like, oh, there's no plastic forks. What the heck, right? There's no spoons, knives. What's going on? So it's definitely missing utensils and a streamer and a banner and everything ready-made. So you favors, balloons, heart candies, forks, right? It needs pizzazz. Kathleen, I love that. It needs pizzazz. Add a piñata. Boom. Banner, uniqueness. So the centerpiece, that's a really cute idea. Confetti you can sprinkle on the table. So this is a good bundle, but we can make it better by asking the question, if we were buying this bundle, if we were buying it for ourselves to throw a party, what would we want in this bundle? What's missing? Now, as sellers, how can we do this even better and really completely over deliver? Because the person who's buying this bundle is crazy busy. They got a bunch of kids running around. They're having a party for their 6-year-old. They just want it done. They want to hit buy now and it shows up and they open the box and they go, whoa, it's all done. How about a little instruction booklet on how to make your Valentine's Day party table look pretty, right? Just everything without me having to think about anything, it's all ready to go. I would pay extra to have that convenience. And a lot of Amazon sellers would pay extra to have that convenience. Okay, great share, guys. You did a great job on this. Let's brainstorm the next one. You ready? Here we go. So here's a really interesting example. I like this example, actually. I like making chocolate. In fact, making chocolates and selling them got me through college. It got me paid. I had a little business called Candy Creations, and I made chocolates that paid for my university books in college, believe it or not. So, whoops, sorry about that. So I kind of like this bundle. It's cute. It's got candy melts in here. Now, these are Wilton candy melts, so you might not be able to sell Wilton. You'd have to check to see whether or not that's allowed. But they're this is a Wilton bundle, but you can get candy melts that are not Wilton, okay? These might be restricted, who knows? But they also put together this Wilton, they put it together with this little candy and ice tray. But think about, this is a starting point. What's it missing? I need recipes. I need to know all the cute stuff I can make with these candy melts. And I need not just the hearts, but I need maybe 2 or 3 other, or how about I just forget the candy melts altogether and you just do a bundle of all these little silicone shapes, but maybe 6 different ones. Because you could use them as ice trays, you can use them as for candy, for chocolate, for vodka, for whatever, right? If you're doing a punch bowl. So what if you did 6 different of these silicone trays, but hearts and cupids and the word love, right? You can find 6 different designs, easy peasy, right? And put those together. But then you can also get the niches of people who are having a party, like an adult party, where they're gonna pour some sort of other, maybe a fruit punch, or they want those to be the floating ice cubes in their vodka punch or whatever. So think outside the box. So edible glitter, cupcake papers and red ribbon ties, heart sprinkles, parchment paper, paper wraps for cups, recipes, the sticks. Oh, that's right. You could put just one more thing with this. Instead of the blue melts, I would put red, pink, white, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. But you could do lollipops, like heart-shaped lollipops, and put the sticks and the silicone thing in there, and also wraps to put on these little chocolates. How about a set of 6 gift-giving boxes ready to go, or the little foils that you wrap the chocolates individually, right? Make it the entire experience of making these chocolates. It's just missing that little extra step, right? I know you guys have heard me say this. I'm not the person to first say this, but I love it so much I like sharing it. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. So don't be a lazy Amazon seller. Do that little extra that makes your bundles, makes people say, wow, this is exactly what I need. And oh, that's so cool, they added that. I think I've got something on my wall that's be the exception, right? So as Amazon sellers, we want to do that little extra. Okay, lecture over. Next item, how can we improve this? Here we go. Come over here. Wow. Okay. How can we improve this? I like this bundle. Why do I like this bundle? Who can tell me why I like this bundle? Now, I don't like the image because it's breaking Amazon's terms of service. It would have taken them no time at all to have that put on a white background, have that gray background stripped out. But why do I like this bundle in general? Take a look at the target market, guys. What do I like to do? I like to niche, right? I like to niche down. No, I don't like quilts, Susan, but good guess. You can use it to make pillows, but why do I like this bundle? Because it's a mashup, isn't it? So it hits on Valentine's Day and a niche market. Remember in an earlier slide, I talked about hobbies and interests? This is a Valentine's bundle for people who like to quilt. Talk about a niche market, right? Quilters, people who sew, and Valentine's Day. So, and it's a project bundle. It's not a gift bundle. It's something they're going to use to make a quilt for somebody they love. So I like this bundle a lot because it's a niche, because it gives me the mashup in a really, really niche interest in a hobby. So I want you to think outside the box of how do we take Valentine's Day and make it niche-y. Okay, now they could do a lot better job on their listing. This is how we can improve this. First of all, they need to get that white background on here. Second of all, they definitely need to improve their listing. Their title here has a skew on it. M22904 has nothing to, that's not a keyword anybody is ever searching on, right? So they could definitely clean up their listing a lot. They've already got like almost a 56,000 rank in this, which is pretty decent. Decent $34.69 price. I don't know what their cost is, but it can't be that. I mean, it's fabric, right? It's not eligible for Prime, so they're not even selling at FBA, and they've got a 56,000 rank in arts, crafts, and sewing, and they have terrible bullet points, like none to speak of. So this listing, if you do something similar to this listing, and you do it really, really great, and you optimize your listing like we talk about in the Bundle Masterclass, and you do everything really great, I think you could hit a home run out of the park in this niche market with Valentine's Day. And then what else can you add to this list? That was just optimization of the listing itself. What could you add to the bundle itself to give it just a little bit, that little bit extra? What else can you put with this, guys? A rotary cutter, thread needles, a pattern book. That's what I was thinking. Cotton. Okay, Gabrielle, it could be a gift if you added it to a basket with some candy. Great idea. So this could actually be a gift to somebody who loves quilting. So a Valentine's Day gift for somebody who loves quilting. Great idea. Thanks, guys. Needles. Scissors and needles. Mashup. That's right, mashup. Anita got it. Yes, Anita got that. I love this listing because it is a mashup. Instructions and patterns. That's kind of what I was thinking. Is patterns of things you can make. Maybe you can make other stuff. Maybe you can make a baby quilt, a dog bed quilt, right? Maybe there are other things. How about a quilt vest? I don't know. A quilt scarf, maybe? I'm not sure what you can do with these different things other than make a full-size quilt, but the quilters who are listening to this webinar probably have some ideas. Why not add some basically recipe cards, right? Some patterns to do some cute things with these. So right out of the gate, you're not just giving them the stuff, you're saying, and here's some cool stuff you can do. And you can just go look on Pinterest to get ideas. Pinterest and Google, quilt patterns, Valentine's Day quilt patterns. And you don't ever want to rip off somebody else's ideas, but you can give links to an outsourcer. You can outsource to like Upwork or Fiverr saying, I want you to make me a pattern for a baby's quilt with Valentine's Day designs on it that kind of has these specs, and you give them a couple of pictures as ideas, but it has to be unique. And then tell them you have to own that image and that pattern at the end of it, and then you just pay them for it. And that could be a pattern or two that you add to this bundle. Okay, so that gives you some ideas of why I like this particular bundle. And let's see, Karen said, you're not even getting what is pictured. That's right. In here, fabric designs may vary, but we'll have assorted prints similar to the fabrics of image. That's, again, breaking Amazon's terms of service. With all of the things they're doing wrong on this listing and this bundle, they're still at $55,930, and I pulled this today on December 12th, just a few hours ago. So they are still getting good rank in arts, crafts, and sewing at a $35 price point. Which one of you can do better? I challenge you. Take me up on that. Please, someone take me up on that. Do a better bundle for this market. Do you think the title is too many keywords crammed in? Read the first line. Valentine's Day, hearts, love, sweetheart, pink, red, sparkle, roses, floral, Valentine quality quilters, cotton sorted, fat quarter bundle, M22908 is the title of this bundle. Terrible. And it's still ranking. Crazy. So somebody do this better. I'm throwing down the quilters start making a quilt now. I'm throwing down the gauntlet to everybody who is in this webinar. Somebody go do a better bundle for quilters and Valentine's Day. And Susan says it's possible to make this evergreen. There's such a thing as a book lover's quilt. Ooh, could you make, thank you, Susan, you just sparked an idea. Could you use material to make a quilted book cover that you can slide a book in, right? And it closes? There's probably other stuff you can do with, and I know nothing about quilting, so this is off the top of my head, but there's got to be other things you can use fabric for as a quilter. Okay, anyway, so you guys go brainstorm what you can do with this kind of bundle in this market, Valentine's Day quilting stuff with hearts on it, okay? And do a better bundle. Ready? Go. Challenge you. Go make some money. Product sourcing, show and tell, on-the-fly bundle ideas, live props. Today, I had some fun. I went into my warehouse in the back, and I went into some of my inventory, and I stopped at the Dollar Tree for giggles to show you how easy it is to get ideas for bundles, and I'm going to share some of my fun stuff with you. Now, I haven't made any bundles out of these things, but you know me, I'll start brainstorming out loud, so take notes. Okay, so you all know that I bought 8 pallets and 6,500 plus wine glasses. These are a couple of them. And there's like 60 different designs. So it's gonna take me forever if I did bundles out of individual ones. What I'll probably end up doing is doing a like a wine tasting bundle, but with themed. So I've got, I'll do a fantasy theme bundle that has 6 wine glasses, but they're all unicorn, mermaid, and superhero. Okay, superpower. And I've got 6 wine glasses that are all different that 6 designs that meet those criteria. So I'll do a fantasy themed girls night wine tasting bundle, but I'm like really cool and high end, nestled in a box with wine opener and instructions for having a wine tasting party and opaque bags to put the wine in and like the whole 9 yards. And it'll be like $100 bundle. That's my goal for these wine glasses. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of individual one wine glass bundle. That's up to you guys. If you want to wholesale some of these for me, let me know. Hit me up, Barbara Drazga on Facebook, and we'll work a deal, and you pick out the ones that you want, and you can create individual bundles or even put like 2 or 3 of them together. But I'm going to use these to make bigger. I'm calling them mega bundles. Okay. And I'm also going to do a training on doing mega bundles, which are like, you know, $50, $60, $100, $200. Okay. That'll be, I'm working on it. We'll do that in 2019, but this is going to be a mega bundle for me. So the individual ones, let's talk about, there's Hot Mess. You saw that. So many cute ones. And if you go on Facebook, I created a Facebook, I don't know how well you can see these, a Facebook page that says Bling My Wine. So this one, I picked out the ones that were like pink, and this one's got a cute emoji on it. It says me likey, but I picked out the ones that were pink or red or purple to give you an idea of things that you could do. This one's so cute. It's got an emoji. So I went to let's just take this one. This has got an emoji on it that says me likey, and it's all blinged out. Okay. It's got all these little crystals on it, and just really cute. Okay, so then I went to the Dollar Tree, and I found, so they already have them, these Kisses, but they have them in the Hershey's Kisses in pink and in red. So they already have these little bags. So off the top of my head, a couple of these, you know, there's a red one, there's a pink one. You put some, they also had these rose petals, right? And you put it in a cute little bag. I bet you they have bags already. You guys know the cellophane bags that they always have in these different designs. And even if they didn't have them with hearts, you can get them with like a cute little gold or silver pattern on it. Put one of these in one of those gift cellophane bags and sprinkle some of these on the bottom of that, right? And then stick one of these on top of the whole thing, and there's your bundle. And this is off the top of my head, so you know, you can do a better job than what I just did, but it was an example of something that you can do with simple things. Now here's the thing, Valentine's Day is 2 months away. You still have time to order wholesale products, okay? That being said, it's also a very truncated holiday. So I don't like getting stuck. I don't want to buy large quantities of something that only sells at Valentine's Day. So this is one of the times of the year that I would suggest that it might make sense for you to source at dollar stores, right? To source smaller quantities of things, because you know that you can go back and replenish them quickly without having to buy a ton of inventory right out of the gate, okay? That being said, you can also, and I'm going to cover this in a little bit in this presentation, you can also get Valentine's kind of products that are red or pink, but they don't have hearts on them, that maybe you can repurpose for other holidays like Christmas or Mother's Day. Okay, so that was just one idea with a wine glass. Here's what else I found at the Dollar Tree today. Oh my God. And this guy, he's pretty big. Like, this is a good sized dog, right? With this cute little, I mean, he's adorable, and he's a good size and a good heft. He's not cheap looking. I wonder if he fits in a wine glass. I'm going to make him fit. Hang on. Wait. Oh, dude. Okay. So the dog fits in the wine glass. All the things you can do with a wine glass. Here's what else I found at the Dollar Tree. Godiva. Now, this is Christmas. This is in the Christmas section, guys. Godiva chocolates. Always check the expiration date. And truffles. And you notice that it's red and pink on the bottom. So again, this is also in the Christmas section, but it can be also used for Mother's Day bundles. Both of these can, right? Because they're not really, they don't have hearts on them. They don't have Christmas trees on them, right? So they're generic enough that you can use these for all of these holidays. This was at the Dollar Tree today. Two other things they had I thought was cute were, and they carry these year round. And again, on groceries, always check expiration dates. Hugs and Kisses. Hershey's Hugs and Kisses. So you could have a really cute Hugs and Kisses bundle, right? Doggy Hugs and Kisses, and you can theme it around a dog lover, right? Doggy Hugs and Kisses, and put it in a cute little mug with a dog on it, and there's your cute little bundle, right? With some put some roses in the bottom of it, right? And put it all in a nice little box. Here's one of my bundles that is a box. Boom. So this is a coffee mug bundle. It's a coffee mug that's got some a small thing of coffee in it, and a thing of cookies, and the crossword puzzle, and the pen, and something else I can't remember at the top of my head. But I get these boxes, right, that they open up like this, right? And I put a nice white box, and there's my FNSQ on the side of it. And then what you can also do is you could put, oh, I have a card, a greeting card in this as well. Okay, so this is out of the box, done for you. When they open this, it's in a cellophane bag. So when they open this, they can just take it out and gift it. Okay, so this is how I packaged one of those bundles with a coffee mug. Okay, other stuff at the dollar store. Oh, okay, socks. Cute socks. So Valentine's Day socks, but not just, these are fuzzy socks, but this was just an idea. These have the little rubber things on the bottom too, so they're non-skid, which I thought was really cute. But what you would do with this is put it together. What do you guys think you would do with this? Who's this for? Why would somebody buy this for their girlfriend or for their wife? Okay, Uline for boxes. I cannot see you in a full screen. I'm not, well, but I'm, okay. Sorry about that. You're right. Let me stop the share so you can see me. You're absolutely right. There we go. Socks. So who would buy socks? Yes, I'm sorry. I just saw you guys asking to put me up on the full screen. So girls' night out. There we go. So I'm going to scroll up and see if I can get some of these questions. So let me go through that again. There's the Godiva chocolate, right? And the truffles. And there is this really cute, I mean, he has got some heft to him. And they're at the Dollar Tree right now. And you can fit him in a wine. This is my Deal Diva wine glass. You see that? I kept all the Diva ones. It says Instant Diva, just add wine. And I'm keeping all these because I think I'm going to give a giveaway. Since, you know, the whole Deal Diva thing, I think I'll do a giveaway of Diva wine glasses at some point. But you can fit one of these guys in a wine glass, which I think is kind of funny. What else? Right, so Hugs and Kisses. The Hershey's Hugs and Kisses. You can do a cute, oh, and then the little Hershey's, the pink and red. And then they have these rose petals, okay? And, okay, and then a bow on top. Okay, so what would you put with these socks? You're gonna do a spa day thing with this, right? So you're gonna put this together with some bath bombs and some of the rose petals in there, but make it a ready to gift thing. So don't just throw them all in a poly bag, because you know who's going to be buying this? Men are going to be buying this bundle for the women in their lives, right? So you want it to make it real. How many of you guys out there like to wrap gifts? And I know there are some, so I probably shouldn't say that. That's not very nice to lump you all in the same thing. But most people, they out of the box, gift it to someone. You can actually charge more. Thank you, Anita Breeze, by the way. Anita Breeze gave me some input yesterday on, she does seasonal bundles like nobody's business. And I asked her for some input on what she does with Valentine's Day. And Anita said that you can charge $5 more on a bundle that is ready to gift. So ready, done, out of the box, cute cellophane bag, or in a you know, a little opaque bag, everything done. So the giver just has to take it out of their Amazon box and say, here you go, honey, it's all yours, sign the card, right? So thank you, Anita, for that. She gave me a couple of pieces of advice also that I'm gonna share in a second in the presentation, but I wanted to show you some of the stuff. I got a Dollar Tree today. Okay, moving right along. Some things I got wholesale. You're gonna love these. These are bells, and they say ring for a hug, or ring for kiss, and ring for the other thing. Right? So they're metal. They're really cute. The whole thing's metal, and you can put this together in a bundle with a bunch of other really cute things. Like, I got these at the 99-cent store last year. Yes, they are what you think you are, and they have them in pink too. So you put these little guys together with some of these, right? And a sexy game for lovers, and some other stuff. I'll let you guys use your imagination. And there you go. I'm blushing, right? You've got a little lover's bundle, right? So this is just stuff well, this was wholesale, but I got a small quantity of them. So, and I got them fast. This was 99-cent store. What else? Okay. Well, that just gives you an idea. Just today I was out, and like I said, these were at an auction. So these beautiful dichromic hearts at an auction. It's a little bit fuzzy, but anyway. And then these earrings. I got these off of AliExpress. How cute are these earrings? So they're little hearts with wings with bling in them. And this was from the Dollar Tree. What could you put with, you could even use a scarf as part of packaging on something, right? I got this little 3-part bracelet on AliExpress. How cute is this? You put this in a cute little box with a love poem and a card. And there's your bundle. So it's not as hard. Don't make it complicated. Don't make it hard. But put yourself in your customer's perspective. You know, when they take it out of the box, is it ready to hand over to their loved one, to whoever they're going to give it to? Okay. And is it going to wow that loved one, or is it going to look like, oh, well, you didn't put a lot of thought into this, right? Okay. So let me go over to the chat and see what kind of things I missed over here. Does the picture show more than 10? Okay. Is it possible to make this evergreen? There's such a thing as book lovers quilt, girls night out. Do you create instructional books? I don't create them myself, but I hire people to create instructional books. Do I bubble wrap the glass? Absolutely. So I found that this exact box fits my wine glasses with a thing of bubble wrap around it, and then a little bubble pillow on either end. So yes, I always protect my my product. So once you put food, does that make it grocery? That's a really good question. Amazon's bundling rule says the highest priced item is the category that it should go in. Hard to see small screen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm bigger now, though. Where do you get those boxes? I get them from I get them off Amazon. There's suppliers everywhere, but here's what I found with boxes. I try to find a local supplier for boxes because boxes are heavy when they ship. So I'll just search whatever your main city is for wholesale box supplier or wholesale cartons, and see if you can find somebody locally who's got boxes that you can just go pick up. And that way you're saving on the shipping. And I find Uline fairly pricey. I know a lot of people use them or recommend them, but I think you can get them cheaper. Mixed socks with a fuzzy blankie, ooh, and a romance book. So you put those the socks with a fuzzy blankie with hearts on it. Now you can't put a book in there, but you can maybe put a poem in there, right, that you have written. And where can we purchase nice red boxes for a reasonable price? I think we just answered that. And by the way, Google is your friend. You guys hear me say that all the time. So you want to go to Google and put in a wholesale red boxes, Phoenix. I live in Phoenix, and see what comes up. Yes, Michelle, I do FBA my bundles. Absolutely. Okay, let's keep going because I got more to share. It always goes a little bit longer than we plan when I start doing brainstorming. So let me just keep going here. So Ruth Ann says, my friend made a quilted book cover. If someone wants pics to dissect it, awesome. She has got her own pattern. Okay, so let me go back and keep going. Share screen. Okay, so I did some on-the-fly bundle ideas with the live props. Let's get our blue juices flowing from the dollar store. We did that. Tips. Here's some tips from Anita Breeze. Thank you, Anita. She is one of my Canadian sellers, and she's actually in the bundle masterclass, but she is in her own right an amazing bundler, and she also sells from Canada onto Amazon.com. So if there's anybody in here who's in Canada who wants to sell in US and needs some insight, look up Anita Breeze. She's amazing. She's really sweet. So just go friend her on Facebook and ask her for her advice on selling on Amazon.com from Canada. So she gave me some really cool ideas. Here we go. Buy red bows and boxes and cards and candy, etc. at post-Christmas sale prices. So when all that Christmas stuff goes on sale, go get red or pink, because pink you can also use for little girls, babies, Mother's Day, right? Red is interchangeable between Christmas and Valentine's Day. Pink, you can do some more things with the pink bows. So get like pink generic wrap or tissue paper, right? Candy, etc. Make sure you check the expiration dates are far enough out. Pink items can be used for Mother's Day, evergreen, baby bundles. Keywords, you want to add, make sure you have keywords in your listings for gift wrapped, gift ready, ready for gifting, ready to give, beautifully packaged, because people are pretty packaged or pre-packaged, right? Make sure that you're adding these to your keywords in the back end or your description or in the bullet points. And then you can charge at least $5 more, according to Anita, for ready to gift bundles out of the box. Okay, so product sourcing. How do we find stuff to put in our bundles? So all I did was I Googled wholesale Valentine and then filled in the blank. Now, Josu is a website where you can get anything, toys and beach and plush and holiday stuff. And all I did was I went to Joisu, JOISSU.com, and I searched for Valentine. And this is just the first 8 items that came up. And what I thought was really cute was these I Love You bears here in the lower right-hand corner of the Joisu screen. I Love You bears with scented soap rose. So I hadn't thought about doing soap instead of like meltable candles or chocolate, right? So this is a really cute item right there. And you could put that together with a Valentine's spa bundle because the teddy bear is the soap. So I think that's a really cute item right there. Gorillas and heart owls, and look at all this cute stuff. And that's just the first 8. So go to joisu.com. And then a new one I found was Retail Source. And this is where stores shop for display decorations. And I typed in Valentine and I found bags, 200 red bags for $165, metallic red silver banners and all sorts of stuff, right? So try retailresource.com. Also, Dollar Days is one of my favorite places to find dollar items. And they sell, a lot of times they sell their stuff $2. You can get dollar store items from them. I think these Valentine's Day mugs at $3.45 a unit are a bit pricey, but it just gives you an idea of what you can find at Dollar Days. I love these Valentine's Day socks, $1.22 to $1.90 a unit, really cute socks. So this could be part of a bundle that you do. These 41 cents for these hearts, these little hanging hearts. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with that. Close out Valentine's Day cards. And this is just like the first of 24 pages, or I'm sorry, the first of 24 per page with a bunch of different pages. So go to dollardays.com and type in Valentine and see what comes up. All right, Smile Makers. Now this website, excuse me, one of their target markets is dental offices. So they sell things that dentists give away to kids who come in to have their teeth cleaned, whatever, right? So they sell, look at these candy heart mini dot stickers, as low as 4 cents each. These puffy heart, the pencils, just all sorts of 19 cents each on the pencils. Just really cute stuff. This little frog here, foil mini heart dots that you could actually use. Okay, these dots, those 5 cents each, you could use these to, let's say in that box I have inside, I can't remember if I did, but I'll put, a lot of times I'll put just tissue paper that folds on top of it. So when they open it, they don't just see the package, they see the tissue paper. And then you'll put like one of those little heart dots sealing the paper. Or you could just put one of the heart dots right on the outside of the packaging itself, right? So go to smilemakers.com and take a look at all the stuff they have. Just search for Valentine and take a look at what they have. And also search for Easter and Mother's Day, right? And search for the different niches of what you can get there. How to customize your bundle. I found these, all I did was search for card deck, Valentine's card deck, and found these little ideas. Now, again, you got to come up with your own ideas. Don't steal anybody else's ideas. Hire someone to come up with ideas of little things you can put together as little card deck inside your bundle, okay? I found Candy Warehouse. I really like Candy Warehouse. I searched for Valentine. Love these jumbo heart swirled lollipops. I like these Conversation Candy Hearts tubes. Really cute stuff. Look at this little Dove assorted chocolates. Oh, I love these Pez dispensers. Just cute ideas. So go to candywarehouse.com, type in Valentine. And one of the things that you can do at Candy Warehouse, I believe, is you can have your own logo or saying printed on a wrapper. So these red candy rose candy lollipops, you might be able to put like your own little, let's say you were doing a unicorn Valentine's Day bundle. You could actually have a unicorn drawn out by somebody on Fiverr and put that design on this foil and then have this rose wrapped in that foil with a unicorn on it, for example. So they let you do some custom stuff on candywarehouse.com. Next one I found, this is a new one. It's not new, but it's new to me. I just found this today, customplush.com. Now their MOQ is a little bit high, but you see you can have your something, some kind of image printed on the foot or on the ear, or in the face or the hand of any of their plush. So go check out customplush.com. I haven't used them yet, but I just wanted to show you the things that you can find when you do a search for custom plush or a promotional plush items, something like that. Okay, recap, brainstorm, research. Do your market research. Start with Google, Amazon, Pinterest, Etsy, and just get in there and just start playing and see what comes up. Predictive search is a great way. Merchant words, a great way to find out who's searching for what and get some ideas you haven't thought of. Check retailers for seasonal displays. So go into retailers and start walking the aisles just to get ideas of what they're going to be selling, because these guys are starting to get Valentine's Day stuff in. Retailers are ahead of the game. So they might already have some stuff set up in a section of the store. Just get ideas of niche markets by going through their aisles. Get a journal and capture niche market and product ideas and costs. So just get a journal. You know, in the Bundle Masterclass, there's a bundle planner in there. You can stick in your purse, you stick in your wallet, and just pull it out and start making ideas of niche markets. So when you get back to your computer, you can start doing research. And of course, I welcome you to join the Bundle Masterclass when you're ready. And you can go to bundlemasterclass.com, get some more information.